doing, and this is gonna be really tough, but I also know that I can do it. The human body was designed to run, and I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm about to get this trail. I've got my motivation going on. I've got my headphones. I'm gonna blast some music. I'm gonna zone in, buckle in, and I'm not gonna take no for an answer. I am going to finish this half marathon. I'm not gonna quit. That's not the way I am. So let's just see where I end up, and you know, how things go out for me. But I'm celebrating life today. Today's a great day for me. I've got the mixtape out. I've got my family around me, and I'm gonna celebrate this summer. This is peak summer for me. So check me out, and I'll see you guys at the finish line. Peace. Hey, what's up, guys? I am back from the half marathon. It's actually Monday. I finished the marathon on Saturday. A lot of shit has gone on since that day. Basically everything that you could imagine would have gone wrong during the half marathon definitely did. I got to mile 7. I Charlie horsed. I wrecked my pace, and oh Jesus Christ, bro! Oh, the floor is fucking lava right now. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm just like outside my backyard, and goddamn, I was just walking for a second, and geez, that the floor was so fucking hot. I just started stepping on it. Damn. But anyways, yeah, everything that you could imagine would have gone wrong definitely did. Bro, it was crazy. I was in mile 7 at Charlie horse. I got like fucking crippled, bro. Like I went 7 miles out, and you know, the plan was to do the rest of the miles back. So once luckily I finished halfway already, so there was no backing out. Once I had already gotten 7 miles out from my car, I had to finish it to get back to it. So the Charlie horse happened one on my way back. So luckily I had that kind of mentality where you burn all ships, and you know, you either survive the war, or you either win the war or you're done. So that's kind of how it ended up being. And so luckily I did finish the half marathon. 2 hours 50 minutes. Terrible pace, but you know, without any preparation, without any prep or any training, and being a bodybuilder and having drank the night before, I think I did pretty well. But you know, and considering that I, you know, injured myself on the way as well, I think I did pretty well. And you know, yeah, so like it was crazy though. Like my tracking app crashed. My phone died in the middle, like right at the very end of my half marathon. I was recording everything. I was gonna take a screenshot of myself, you know, at the finish line, you know, having come back. But literally, as I was taking it, it died. So that was kind of tragic, but you know, it is what it is. I was so surprised taking the half marathon. You know how I would be sweating and everything. My nipples got so sensitive, bro. They were chafing. My shirt was like drenched in sweat, and like my shirt was like sticking to my body. My nipples were just like chafing every time I fucking walked, bro. It was the worst. My phone was jangling around in my pocket, and that just like annoyed me so much. But like I just kept on going. And you know, I got into a zone, a mental zone, where I was just like so low vibration, so like, you know, focused, so you know, like mentally clear, like no distractions, nothing, just like one step in front of the other. And I remember feeling like when I got my Charlie horse and I just tried to kept walking, bro, like I remember like every fiber of my body was telling me, you gotta stop, you can't keep going. And then, but every like synapse in my brain was telling, you gotta go one foot in front of the other, you gotta keep going, you have another choice but to finish this, because you have to get to your car anyways. And so like I knew that once I had gotten past, you know, 7 miles out, that like that option of turning around and just like, you know, quitting in the middle of the race was gone. Once that option was off the table, then it took less, you know, mental effort on my end to, you know, finish it, because I knew that, you know, that option wasn't even on the table. I couldn't even choose it if I wanted to, so that temptation wasn't even there anymore. So that's kind of what helped me, you know, finish it at the end. or at least made the last half easier, even though I was physically, more defeated. But anyways, that was an amazing event, an amazing kind of mental triumph and physical triumph. I had like so much sweat, like I had literally like salt on my face. I had never known that was a thing, but like yeah, like the salt like solidified on my face, and you could see like my face was all salty. So that's kind of crazy. But anyways, yes, shouts out D Murthy, shouts out Ran Running Club, half marathon challenge. I saw a lot of people doing it and finishing it, and a lot of people finished their first half marathons in their life, including me. And so it was a great event. I think if I train properly, and by the way, this is 2 days out, I'm still like sore, like you cannot believe. But like every time I have to like get out of a car or I have to climb the stairs, I literally groan. I feel like an old man right now. I have no fucking like energy in me. Like I'm I feel awake and alive and everything, but like it like creaks and groans and like aches, and bro, it's not a good feeling. I mean, if I had trained more for it, I would be a lot more prepared for it. But you have to learn some things the hard way sometimes. But anyways, I was gassed the rest of the day. I didn't expect to be so fucking exhausted, but I was. But we had a beautiful 4th of July, beautiful 3rd of July. We had a barbecue on Saturday, and we had a barbecue at my place over here on Sunday. It was an amazing time. Our family came, whole family. Even though we try to be socially conscious, socially distant, and everything like that, we were outside. We didn't have it inside, and we had a barbecue and played some games, threw the football around. It was a good time. Even in this COVID-19 crisis, we were able to come together for in the name of America's independence and everything like that. So it was a great time, great family event. Everybody was glad to see me back in Ohio. I'm about to fly back into Boston in an hour or so, the flight, and I'll be there for another 3 weeks. And I come back July 28th, and that's when I officially move back out of Boston and into Columbus. And it's been quite a year, quite a fucking time, man. But LA is happening mid-August, before September at the latest, and I'm excited about that. It's the next chapter in my life, and praise God, Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. If you learned anything or were entertained today, drop me a like, leave me a comment. Love to hear what you guys have to say. Are you guys gonna do a half marathon? Should you train before? Obviously yes. But anyways, let me know your thoughts. Drop me hit the subscribe button so you don't miss next week's video, and as always, and hit the notification bell as well, so you get notified. But as always, I love you guys, and I will see you next Thursday. Peace.
I'm still struggling to understand.
Look at this shit. Infinity pool right there. We out here living large. We out here. The main man. AB. Hey.